Allen through. Oh, jammed in. What a play from Myron Thomas.
Goodness me, first play of the game. They're trying to get the ball in the hands of Teddy Allen early. There, Thomas is the one that just skied in from nowhere. What a putback.
Ramsey lobbing it towards Cook, broken up by McKenzie. Here's Thomas getting... Walker rolling down the lane is fouled and will finish. Mo Walker with the and one. The perfect start for Leicester. 3 scores. As Ant says, the only team below 80, but Leicester already with 7 on the board. Oh, Ramsey sneaking back door, and Sheffield will get their first score. It's just ripped out of his hands by Nixon. Pipkins rims out. Allen with the rebound.
They're going to need more from Pipkins as well, and we've come accustomed to seeing him as the...
Allen through the contact. Cook can't believe the shot.
That is a natural scorer, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see their...
Unbelievable start. Here's Cook, blocked by Walker, and away come Leicester again. Allen is out in front, and Allen will jam it home, and Atiba might have to call 2 timeouts here. Vagaries of coaching in the British Basketball League, so he's probably the best referee to be talking to. But that was Atiba's... He'd obviously have none left for this half, but the game's getting away from them. Here's Thomas going strong and finishing. 20-2, Leicester lead. Stumbling his way through, he's going to fire up the 3. Thomas with the offensive rebound. The hook, and it's short. There is Glasgow on the offensive glass. Nichols in the mid-range, and he converts. Foul is called. That'll be an out.
It's strange. Go straight to the rim and just get open.
Glasgow, that's very much his shot. That sort of mid-range. Gets his team. Whoa! I was about to say a new 14. He almost threw it into the backcourt. Fired up for 3 is Nixon, and that will go. There's a foul.
He wants it. He's got a mismatch.
Washington for 3. Strings it. He knew that was in as soon as it came to him. Here is Bowman. A nice pass inside, and Lawler's able to finish. Lowell out to McKenzie. Oh, he leaves Rodney Glasgow on the floor and knocks down the mid-range.
The type of jump shot you have to make after you make a great move like that. Look at this. Quick first step in that side fadeaway jump.
Russell back to McKenzie. All the way to the basket. Great finish by McKenzie. It's I think it was Thursday, was it? And that wasn't meant to be there. Newcastle was supposed to be playing a European game. Great block by Nichols. Now, here is Cook, who seems to be moving a little better after that now. Nixon at the top of the key knocks it down.
Excellent handoff and screen there from Bennett Cook.
That's the one change from the starting 5 from the first half. As Nixon is in, and Pipkins, who didn't score in the first half, is out. Allen kicks to the corner. Holmes strings the 3. Well, the Olympics in Paris next year could be in the triple jump with that. Stolen away by Cook. The big man running the break and throwing it down.
Wow. For a smaller player too, he has that sort of slingshot jump shot, doesn't he?
Nice pass. What an assist that is to Holmes from Thomas.
A little push here the last 2 minutes of this quarter.
I feel like Leicester need a score here. Allen trying to give them 3. Doesn't go. Sheffield. Well, again, I still feel like Leicester need a score here. And they can't seem to put it in. Oh, just saved. Washington. Back to Holmes. He's going to fire up the 3. Back iron on that. Rebound Adowu. Falls to Lowell. What's he done there? That slipped out of his hands. Can we change the ball here? Seems a bit slippy. Holmes knocks down the 3. Maybe not.
Well, you give good players enough opportunities and they'll knock them down, and Jared Holmes steps up.
Well, Leicester twice as many made 3s for only 3 more attempts. Glasgow ticking it down, firing it up, and hitting the shot. Well, that will do it for an... But they've got a lot of issues to deal with, both in terms of Atiba not being available as Lowell hits the three. And not a lot to work with. Here's Delpesh in close, gets his own rebound, and at the second attempt is able to score.
Well, good news is Delpesh, he looks really active today, and that's been a really bad couple of days, isn't it, for those top teams?
Yeah.
Caledonia losing at home to a reduced London Lions team, and Cheshire Phoenix.
I think it's fair to say with those,
Yes.
those two results, but for everybody else in the battle for positions, it just squeezes all the teams closer together. Ramsey. Well, they've left Glasgow wide open. He's made them pay for that.
Yeah, they're more concerned with the...
Sky Sports game the following day will also involve the Eagles. It's against the Manchester Giants as Thomas hits the three. They play well.
Yeah.
He's efficient scorer, sometimes gets himself into foul trouble. And nice reply from Nixon at the top. Time. Thomas dancing his way to the basket. That will count. Here's Thomas, who started the game excellently and is certainly playing well here in the fourth as well. And he knocks down a tough. Adowu will shoot it, and he'll knock down the three.
It's going from good to great for the Leicester Riders. Samuel Dowu now knocks one down.
Well, at the start of this quarter, you thought, oh, Sheffield have a chance here, but that 11-0 run from Leicester has put paid to that as Ramsey drive. The Lions was given his marching orders for a second technical in the third quarter. Allen along the baseline trying to scoop one up, and it's tipped in. Well, did Adowu get his hand on that, or was that?
Well, it's one of those ones where Sheffield Sharks wish that their flight had been cancelled.
Indeed, yes. Montgomery right down the line and laid in by Delpesh and circles back out. Along the baseline. Oh, nice finish from Holmes again.
Jaron Holmes has had a really good game as well.
Going to get this one to the buzzer and get that win on the board.
Fans want 100, Dan.
Yeah, Allen wants 100 as well, and Allen brings them 100.
It was just immaculate performance from him today.
Well, they just dribble it out, Leicester. They're happy enough with the winning margin and the fans on their feet.